Hey everyone, I'm Basanta from Smart Guide. In this video, I'm talking about Google Duplex. Google Duplex is a AI-based calling service that allows you to call any restaurant, hair salon, or any other business so that you can make a booking to them without your involvement. You can just ask Google Assistant and it does the rest for you. Please subscribe and share my channel. That's Smart Tech Guide. You can search on Google like YouTube Smart Tech Guide and then the first line, that's my channel. Please go ahead and subscribe, or you can also enter youtube.com/PhoBibass. Bibass. Please share and subscribe my channel and then click on the bell icon next to the subscribe for the future video. Subscribe and then click on the bell icon next to subscribe and select all so that you can get all the feeds about my future videos, and that's the support you are doing so that I can continue working. Let's get started. How do you make a call to book a restaurant or book a hair salon for yourself or your friend using Google Assistant? This is pretty simple. You just have to ask Google with the hot keyword "Hey Google." I'm not talking because I don't want to trigger it on my home. So after that, you need to ask the certain restaurant name and ask how many person you need and what time. Then it will ask couple of other questions like if that time is not available, what time is appropriate, kind of things, and then it will make a call for you, and then it will notify once the reservation is complete with the details of the reservation, like 8 p.m. dinner at this restaurant. So similarly, it also works for the hair salon or some other business. Initially, it was on the United States around June of 2018, and they released only on few devices, Google Pixel lines. Later they released on all the Android device somewhere in mid 2019. That was only for United States, and recently they released for some other countries like Canada, Australia, and much more. What I say, it may not be exact, but let's see a couple of examples that Google advertised so that you can get better idea of it. First of all, I'm gonna play a sound of the conversation between the assistant and the person in the hair salon. Let's hear it.
So how can I help you?
Hi, I'm calling to book a women's haircut for a client. I'm looking for something on May 3rd.
This says clients and May 3rd. This is Google Assistant, and the other end is the actual person on the hair salon.
Sure, give me 1 second. Sure, what time are you looking for around?
At 12 p.m.
We do not have a 12 p.m. available. The closest we have to that is a 1:15.
Do you have anything between 10 a.m. and 12 p.m.?
Depending on what service she would like. What service is she looking for?
Just a women's haircut for now.
Okay, we have a 10 o'clock.
10 a.m. is fine.
Okay, what's her first name?
The first name is Lisa.
Okay, perfect. So I will see Lisa at 10 o'clock on May 3rd.
Okay, great. Thanks.
Great. Have a great day. Bye.
Yeah, that's a call between Google Assistant and hair salon personals. So yeah, you just ask Google Assistant to make an appointment to your nearby hair salon. Not all the hair salon or not all the restaurants are supported for duplex call, but nowadays most of them are, but still make sure it does support before you actually try it. And once you make sure you can try that using Google Assistant. So let's hear another example of making an reservation in restaurant. Here Google Assistant and the restaurant person who is picking up the phone.
See how may I hear you?
Hi, I'd like to reserve a table for Wednesday the 7th.
The male voice is Google Assistant voice, and the other person is the actual person picking up the phone at the hotel restaurant.
7 people?
It's for 4 people.
4 people? When?
Next Wednesday at 6 p.m.
Oh, actually, we reserve for like after like 5 people. 4 people, you can come.
How long is the wait usually to be seated?
When, tomorrow or weekday or?
If you hear it, the Google Assistant really handles very well because it has AI inbuilt. The person on the phone from the restaurant says that you don't need reservation kind of in different convoluted way, but Google Assistant recognizes that and it asks different question like how long is the wait, if we kind of like that. So
For next Wednesday, the 7th.
Oh, no, it's not too busy. You can come for 4 people, okay?
Oh, I gotcha. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
These are two of the examples that I wanted to share to you, so it makes a little more clear. And there is one video from Google, so that explains even more details. Let me play that.
Hey Google, book a table for 2 at El Cocotero on Tuesday at 7.
Alright, just in case that's not available, can I try between 7 p.m. and 8 p.m.?
Sure.
Alright, I'll call to book under your name and phone number, and I'll update you in the next 15 minutes. Is that okay?
Perfect, thanks.
El Cocotero, how may I help you?
Now, the previous part was the conversation with you and the Google Assistant. You are asking about the reservation to Google Assistant, and that's all. In return, Google Assistant asks you back a couple of more details, like if the same time that you are asking is not available, what other timing are flexible for you, this kind of things, and how many person, this kind of things. But after that, after you confirm those details, it calls to the restaurant. Right now, restaurant person is picking up.
Hi, I'm the Google Assistant calling to make a reservation for a client. This automated call will be recorded. Can I book a table for
And this time, actually, the assistant mentioned I'm the Google Assistant calling for on behalf of the clients. In earlier audio, it wasn't clear that whether it's Google Assistant or it was real person, but Google make it clear on this video, and it's more easier for the restaurant owners to handle this kind of calls also if they explicitly says Google Assistant rather than wondering whether it's real person or the assistant.
Day the 12th?
Okay, cool. And how big is the party?
It's for 2 people.
Great. And when did you say they want to come in?
Tuesday at 7 p.m.
Okay, let me check.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have 7, but we can do 8.
Yeah, 8 p.m. is fine.
Perfect. And
Here Google Assistant replied 8 p.m. is fine based on the previous conversation between you and Google Assistant, where Google Assistant asked you for the flexible times, and the Anna was talking about 7 to 8 is okay. If 7 is not available, 7 to 8 is okay, like that. So Google Assistant confirmed that 8 p.m. is okay.
can I get their name?
First name is Anna.
Okay. We'll see Anna too.
And here earlier Google Assistant, while talking with Anna, it was showing like it was talking about like I'll provide your name and the phone number, but in restaurant they didn't ask phone number, so Google Assistant only provides name, not the phone number. It's kind of cautious also. It doesn't provide everything that you actually share it with the Google Assistant.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, awesome. Thanks a lot.
Now Google Assistant, once making call to the restaurant, it send you the notification with all the details, what time was available and how many people was reservation set for.
And for two.
Right this way.
That's pretty much straightforward. So once you go to the restaurant and you will say the same name that you used for reservation. That's all. That's pretty much it is. You can try it right now on many countries including United States, Canada, Australia, UK and New Zealand. So that's pretty much it is. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe and share my channel and videos, like my Facebook page, and don't forget to click on the bell icon next to subscribe button to get notified of my future videos. If you haven't watched my previous videos, go ahead and watch. Feel free to comment if you like to know something or have feedback for me. Until next video, have a good time. Bye bye.